Hey YouTube, today we're going to go over something cool. Fan-made replicas of Gambit's playing cards from Deadpool and Wolverine. Let's check it out.
Behold, my stuff.
Alright, so, as you guys know, Deadpool and Wolverine came out, did over $1 billion. It was the most successful R-rated movie of all time. La 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 blah blah blah. Overall great, but the thing that stood out for a lot of people was the fully realized Gambit. And so I did want something from the movie as props, but wasn't really feeling the gold Desert Eagles or any of the other stuff. I thought about getting the floating head that was Nathan Fillion, that was a popcorn bucket, but a friend of mine who collects screen-used items got a hold of a deck of Gambit playing cards, and so he was like, I'll sell you a playing card or a deck of playing cards, but the price range for it was just not something that I could work with. So I thought to myself, well then, can you show me one? Like, can you show me the Jack of Hearts or something? I think he gave me the Jack of Spades, but he showed me one, front and back. And I was like, well, I'll just make one for myself. And so the first thing I did was see the back of the card. And I printed this on gold foil paper. This design is stock. This is a stock design. Now, this is printed to the proper size of a playing card. And when you distort the image to fit this size, the proper croppings and everything fit in. So the back was super easy to do. Reddit figured that out pretty quick as well, and there have been replicas for it. The inside art has been harder to identify. We haven't really done it. So all the areas that should be white are gold, and then some extra, well, it's white and it's gold. I added some pink because I just think it would look cooler with a third tone, and I can't print white on my laser printer. And so this is kind of the way. Let's just see if we can get. The problem with Chrome is you can't really see it. And so this is kind of what the inside of that looks like. So I was just going to print one for myself, get like a Marvel trading card. Remember, baseball collectors had those cellophane or acrylics that you would put the special cards in, cover that with red cellophane and make sort of like the flaming Gambit effect and display it that way. Then I found this dude on Reddit. Excuse me. I found somebody on Reddit who posted this dude who was doing a run in the RPF. So, really cool, really cheap too. Affordable set of full playing cards. Now, they're not full-sized. They are undersized. And the dimensions are therefore different than proper playing cards. So this is the full artwork of the back. And so it's not cropped the same way that the other one should be. So if I pull the two of these side by side, the one that I printed is proper sized because the guy who owns the actual playing cards, we have the dimensions, we know them, and the proper width, and, Magic playing cards like Magic, Close-Up Magic, not Magic the Gathering, they're sized this way. So this card is undersized, but I don't really care. And I picked up a set on the RPF. Comes in this really nice box, and when you pop the box, it's got a mirror reflective inside. That card over there was the certification of authenticity, although I don't know why I need that because they're fan-made. And so what's cool about these cards is if you watched Deadpool and Wolverine, you probably never saw any of this, but if you saw pictures of the actual playing cards, they have a sort of Kevlar effect on them, which this does. And so as you see the sort of 3D mirror effect with the gold print and everything, these are beautiful. Now this is the Jack of Hearts in this set. Let me see if I can find the Jack of Spades. I don't know where it is, but Jack of Spades, you can see that this is a one-eyed Jack, not a two-eyed Jack, and Channing's was a two-eyed Jack for a Jack of Spades. I checked some of the one-eyed Jacks that they did, and I didn't really see, like the Jack of Hearts is also one-eyed. So if we go to the Jack of Diamonds, there's a two-eyed Jack, but he's got a mustache and stuff. So the artwork they use isn't very close to the inside art, but the back does have the proper design, even though it's not cropped exactly the same way. It has that nice Kevlar. It's plastic, so they are proper playing cards. They're undersized, but a lot of cosplayers are shorter. So, you know, I think that this will still do the job. It could be fun if you're at con to just play cards with your friends with Deadpool and Wolverine style playing cards. Why Marvel didn't release a set of these is beyond me. This seems like a no-brainer. I mean, everybody and their brother has playing cards right now. I go to like Target and you see like Star Wars playing cards and all this. Like, so Disney is in the playing card game. They make these dumb non-replica cards. How hard would it have been to just take the file they already had, because apparently they made full decks of these for him to play with and stuff, and just make sets for people? So why they didn't do that, I have no idea. Lost opportunity in Disney's marketing, in my opinion. But some fans decided to get together and give us this. So pretty cool. Like I said, there was a run on the RPF. The name of the gentleman escapes me. I apologize. Normally I would link it, but this is the certification that comes with it. So pause this, read this. I don't know if that helps you at all, but it's pretty cool. Overall, as far as random items, not bad. So kind of cool to have a set and, you know, play some cards. Like I said, you go to a con, play cards with your friends. You're using Gambit playing cards. It's kind of cool. I hope we see more Gambit in the future. I liked what Channing did with it. I would be totally on board with another use of him. Absolutely dig it. So thanks for checking this out. And keep an eye out. We're going to be releasing a couple little quick vids on a bunch of different random things that I got. So Gambit playing cards. Done and done.